And we are underway in Buffalo. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Throwing first play is Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. It'll be a gain of 5. And 3rd and 8 now. Here's Herbert. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
On 2nd and 9, Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Intended receiver there was Donald Parham, and it's 3rd down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Steps away to his left. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. And Allen's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So the 4th down conversion sets him up with this. 1st and 10 at the 40. Herbert. Back to Allen. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
The hell, bro? You ain't gonna snap it?
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for...
Give me 1 second. I'm not having this dude out here, bro. Swear. See, that's why I hate about injuries. They fucking put it in the game, too. Kevin Joseph is not gonna be out there. I don't know what this motherfucker on, bro. See, look, Anthony. See, I love how they don't. I understand Jordan Lewis and Anthony Brown are both injured, but damn, it's a video game. Like, it makes no sense, bro. It's a video game, dude. Let my guys be out there, please. So annoying. Bro, what the hell? Of course, they still time you? Even in a private match, they time you? That's stupid.
Herbert now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He
So annoying, dude.
Attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They had my cornerbacks that were at like 60-something overall out there, bro.
Back to throw here, Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. 3 yards, all they can muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing. And
You're actually going to kick it? I'm surprised. You've been going for the fourth downs all fucking night.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead.
Well, they started the drive backed up pretty deep, but a nice effort to overcome the field position, get into field goal range on the game's opening possession.
And Brandon, I think from where they started, the initial thought was, can we get 1 or 2 first downs and help out our defense after we pump the ball away with field position? But as that drive went on, I think their sights got set a little bit higher. They were thinking touchdown, ended up settling in between and coming away with a field goal.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
From the 39, Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we could at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
A first down carry by Elliott. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
Joseph Day there on the stop.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis.
And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, the ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
They'll decide to keep this once more.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
Bro, what is my same team not out there now? What the fuck is? You only get 1 pause? That doesn't even give me enough time. Wow, that is so stupid, bro. I remember in the old Maddens, you got unlimited. You only were timed.
Herbert going to try and run, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Now on 2nd and 13. Herbert. Slant route going to be caught by Palmer. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Up the middle with Eckler. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Herbert on first down now. This is swung out and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. is. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
We've got plenty of weather here today. We've got some snow going on, and they've come out of a dome. And there have been two ways of getting ready for this. Some have said, don't worry about the weather. Just practice in your normal conditions and handle it on game day. And others have said, find some weather, find some conditions somewhere, and try and get ready. What do you think?
Well, whatever the preparation there, the snow causing the fumble. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Throwing, Prescott.
Of course, my dude doesn't even block. Just right off the fucking goddamn line, bro. Doesn't even get touched. Because this game is so broken. How is Dallas going to be one of the best teams in the league and the Chargers can't even get in the fucking playoffs?
Looking to throw, Prescott.
Look at this dude, two big dudes against a linebacker. Can't even block him. Like, how bad is this game?
It's a 4-yard loss on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I'm done with this game, bro.
To kick this one away.
That's why I quit playing this game. It's so buggy and broken.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Charger football here as they
I love how I'm also playing on the highest difficulty, but my fucking AI can't do shit right. I got a fucking 66 fucking, no, not even 66. I think he's a 67 maybe. Fucking dude out there, but I can't even fucking change my depth chart because you only get one fucking pause that only lasts like 10 seconds. Not even enough time to go through your depth chart. So stupid.
It's Eckler again. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Eckler now between the tackles. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. He steps into this.
The pace of this game is so slow, too. I feel like my dudes aren't running fast enough.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play fake. Here's Prescott. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch it, turn upfield, and pick up the 1st down.
Here's Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott.
Why is my guys not blocking, bro? 2 dudes, bro. So disgusting.
Play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They go to Elliott again. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
My guys came and blocked for fucking 1 second. One of the best running teams in the league, too.
And guess what? Now you're getting ready to
If not the best.
because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And this one quickly to Lamb. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Inside give to Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Prescott now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Really? A linebacker just getting in a... Wow. Offensive lineman. Wow. Makes perfect sense for that shit to happen.
Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
It's a keeper with Prescott. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Throw left side complete.
Oh my God! Why are you falling down, you idiot?
Touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's
fucking
3rd and
stupid
goal.
fuck.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
On the sneak, it's Prescott.
That wasn't that. I'm challenging that bit. Oh, you can't challenge it. You can't challenge it in online. I forgot because it's stupid.
And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line.
Yeah, good job. Your AI did all that for you. Because you're playing linebacker and your AI is literally apparently tearing off constantly.
Start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
How is your team blocking 6 linebackers? What? I sent a full house blitz and you're I'm about to quit this game. I sent 6 people. You have 5 offensive linemen. I sent 6 and none of my guys get through. And you're playing a fucking top 8 fucking defense right now. Makes no
yardage there to get things rolling.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit.
My God, bro, I can't do shit. Can't pause the game. Can't fucking adjust who's out there. It's so stupid. Just gotta fucking play with whoever goes out there. You know, apparently the fucking San Diego Chargers have literally everybody that needs to be out there. Look at this. I can't even get T.Y. Hilton out there. They put Turpin out there instead.
They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra
whatever, bro. Linebacker sticks with the
intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence.
These guys are just like locked on, right? Locked on in pass coverage the whole time.
Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
To throw again on second down. Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Boy, CeeDee Lamb so prolific in Oklahoma catching passes like this from Kyler Murray, and he's doing it.
I'll try to kick it. Normally there's a problem when I try to kick online. Yep, there is. It's not even showing the kick meter. It's not showing the kick meter, bro. I'd missed it. Oh, wow, never mind. I was totally inaccurate. I don't know how I missed it. But whatever. I just love how there's no kick meter. You know this kick meter bug that you see right now? I don't know if it's happened to you, but this kick meter bug's been around since day 1 of launch.
Just shy of the 10. And they're going to start this drive.
You don't always get it, but you get it here and there, which is stupid.
The Charger drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Marr on for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So they throw
that was a bad kick. Bad kick.
This one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
On Herbert, his third interception. And the Cowboys are going to take possession.
You should have took a little bit more time since I missed the sack, bro.
First half for him, and that's now 3
I just overran you.
But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because
that's why I run the ball. I told you there's going to be a lot of picks.
Mental toughness, so I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
It's a pickup of 4, and
I really wish I could use Tony Pollard here and there, but I can't even send in substitutes unless you pause the game.
It's going to go back to them and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
How does Dak Prescott overthrow that, bro?
Scared to let it fly, but it
How?
falls to the ground and brings up 4th
Makes
down.
no sense, boy. I'm not kicking a 61-yarder. You got me fucked up.
That's a disappointing end.
You got me hella fucked up.
When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
On is the punter, Brian Anger, to kick this one away. This is away, and it's a high kick. Hit pretty well. James now to return.
Why would you return that, boy?
So
why?
Goes over here on the punt. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10.
That punt was near.
Did you not see the line that was in the end zone?
5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No. What was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
right? He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Marr now to add the extra point. And it's 21-3. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You should start running the ball. Try to open up your offense a little bit more.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott set to do the punting honors. This will be fielded at the 17.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. Out set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here.
What?
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Perfect, man. Perfect.
There, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott looking middle, and that's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
A first down throw for Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
And again, it's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Prescott. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Damn it.
Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Well, Brent, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get him next time out.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And they'll get him down up past the 15. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives them a first down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On first down, Justin Herbert. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Wasting time. He should have ran that out of bounds.
24-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Herbert. And that is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Better think about this. You can automatically give me 3 if you go for here and fail. Okay.
Let's go.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 4th down, Herbert.
incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to add on to their first-half lead. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before the break for Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. Fields the squib kick right around the 30. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Hit circle. God damn, Dak. Why do you got to have that, like, put your arm all the way back? In real life, you throw way quicker than that.
Keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Oh. Fuck it, I'll try this one.
After the sack on first down, Prescott, he'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter, it would take something around.
I find it funny how Davis is able to stick with CD. Dude, Rams got mopped up by the Cowboys by a backup quarterback, bro. In real life, not Rams. I mean, this is the Chargers. Never mind, but still, Davis ain't a good safety in my opinion.
But still an effective gain nonetheless.
Eluding the pressure right. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Gerald Everett from 17 yards out. And the Chargers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him.
Hey, thanks for showing me that, though.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember,
I noticed that you run in the same play repeatedly.
And he usually comes through for them.
Because that was the same corner pass you used right before that. You got 9 seconds, homie.
Now the try here for the point.
The hell just happened?
Now with just 1 second showing.
What happened?
2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now the extra point. And this is up and good. It cuts the lead to 28-10 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Spinning away, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Tenth carry now for Elliott. And some space here. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Why is he still running? What the hell?
60 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly.
Forrest Gump much?
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown,
terrible
here's
kick.
Moore to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop it behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Corner route again. I told you to stop throwing that route. I caught on that bitch.
Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
Told you, man. Damn. Didn't I just tell you when you scored that touchdown not to do that route again?
Punt for LA. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
From the 22, Prescott able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun. It's Elliott. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 96 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
Got you on that deep ball. All your defenders in the secondary stopped for a second.
Just shy of the 40.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
A give to Elliott. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. The give is to Elliott. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Prescott off play action. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
Are you not picking plays anymore, bro?
With a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Prescott. Flush to his right. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have got it on cruise control. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to feel better about what's happened to them here in this one.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Yo, pick your play already, bro.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them is the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is fielded at the 7. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down, because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out.
Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
They'll run with Elliott. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw is Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up...
Able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott flushed out right. He finds his man complete. That's Lamb. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
I thought once he got out of the pocket, he was looking further downfield. Instead, he brings his sight lines back to a shorter route, settles on his receiver running the drag left to right, and they wind up not getting a whole lot out of that one.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Prescott.
Oh, damn, that was a bad pass.
Going to be incomplete.
Holy cow.
Big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. From his own end zone, Herbert. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
I don't know how that happened. I didn't even see anything.
Another interception on
wow,
the
that was
side.
quick.
Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road.
Oh, he dove for that bitch. Oh. Trevon Diggs is like, ain't no scoring allowed.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
A 20th carry here for Elliott.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 129 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. It was Sebastian Joseph who got him down defensively.
On the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
Perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. 4 touchdown passes. They're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown, right? Because you would think with the lead, 4th quarter, they might actually do that. No chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown pass as a result.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yo. Hey, you there?
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This uses motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Here's Herbert. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On second down, Eckler. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And the Cowboys here on third down bringing in an extra defensive back. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Fourth down for Herbert.
Oh, corner route. Corner route. Are you going to do it?
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be taken.
I'm telling you, I locked down that corner route. You can have that 5 yards.
They're on fourth down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. Stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
On first down, it's Herbert. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's
oh shit! I fucking dozed on
that.
accident.
You feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
On third down, here's Eckler, and not much running room. Down to the 32.
Gonna go for it?
They snap it to Herbert. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. It's been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
On second down, Elliott once more. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them. But all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game and moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like, that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I want him out. They tend to leave him in.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually
you could at least pick a play so I can get rid of the game quicker.
Here's Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And you can at least make it less than an embarrassment
They've
by
converted
scoring.
6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 4. Now Elliott.
Told you it was a waste of money.
To be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
You say that now. I missed that kick.
And that is no good. But that shouldn't matter a great deal as they still lead by a bundle here. Well, they can
I'll let you play. If you really want, I'll let you play the Cowboys.
That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more.
I don't mind giving up the Cowboys. I just find somebody else.
Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
The only reason why I stick with the Cowboys is due to the fact that I know everything inside and out because I've been playing with them since '04.
Running on first down.
It's just different players, but the playbooks have basically been the same.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on rips like those.
It changed recently, like about 2-3 years ago the playbook changed, but other than that it's been the same playbook almost.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
The defensive playbook's been the same for a very long time almost.
Eckler. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 80 yards on the ground for Eckler here. That's a first down. Now a toss play to Eckler. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. They're going to go toss right side with Eckler. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's Eckler again. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Now that's a mountain of a man.
You getting off after this?
Isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick.
I'm not getting off until at least 11 o'clock in the morning.
Play there.
And this
I
is
ran into the
off
kicker,
target to the
so
left.
you're gonna get
Didn't
it first.
there anyway. It's no good. And that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how
I'm
that
telling you right now,
here
if this was
fourth
JoJo
quarter.
or anybody else, I would have definitely fucking blown out them even more.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Oh, that's offline. He hooked it. It's no good.
It's because there's no fucking kicking art.
Well behind.
Wow, that
That's why I don't kick field goals unless I try not to kick field goals unless it's like in the middle of the field to where it's going to go right down Broadway. Other than that, I won't kick it normally.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the fourth quarter.
It's like the third, fourth time I was almost able to break out and do a long run, and then they just stopped me right there at the damn line.
This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Who's hitting? Why is it saying timeout and no one's using one? I don't understand that.
And I think a few of the guys out in the field
are
already making plans for the evening.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down.
Usually stiff arm, but I didn't stiff arm him when I got tackled.
The 1-yard pickup sets up 3rd and 6.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
I'm so annoyed. I got to wait 20 seconds just to waste the damn clock down. Man.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Whoa! Holy shit, that was far.
And my goodness, another
I overthrow my receiver hella bad. You're out of energy. Why are you hurdling? Why the fuck are you hurdling? I don't understand you. Roughing the passer? Roughing the
wipe out the INT.
Oh, that fucking worked for nothing.
You gotta face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for
you. Already know it's gonna be an interception because of how the defense is so lucky with hands.
Prescott here to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
See, I told you, bro. I told you, it's because the receivers don't have good knowledge of where the ball is played. That's why I don't throw deep balls in this game. I never throw deep balls in this game unless it's like horizontally. Vertical, up and down, I'd never fucking throw passes like that.
12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
If you were playing this game in the beginning when the game first came out, you would have definitely gave up like I did. Any type of pass you were throwing, like anything that was above 15 yards was almost guaranteed a pick.
They run left side.
They fixed it. They fixed it a little. That you can't block a corner and a linebacker, bro. The linebackers and corners are just hella quick to the ball.
Once more, here's Eckler. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. Allen's got it complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of the first. They had to go for it with such
about to do my favorite pass of the whole game.
And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
It might. Normally when you throw these passes, they're not, though.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That
throwing fades, homie.
I don't think they needed
Trying to
the
throw
completion,
fades
but
over here,
Charles,
boy.
This is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not.
And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there's no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
What, did you forfeit that? Or was it really time? No time left? Damn, I wasn't even paying attention to the clock. I'm surprised I was able to even get that touchdown.
Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
Do what? Hour and 16 minutes. Jeez.